Yep. Yeah.
3-7 county responded.
Yeah.
7 responded.
Yeah. Yes.
Coming around.
Over. 5 officers shot. 5.
3-0 and 3-6 responding.
3 officers shot. 3 officers
0-3-6 responding. 11-3.
8. Okay. 946.
To 386, 380, and 387.
The car's gonna be hanging
The caller is going to be a William. He states he has information on the Zodiac killer. States he has a full confession from the killer. He states that he is not crazy, that he is serious, and the FBI is not taking him seriously, and he was told to contact 911. If the units can just check on his welfare.
Yep. It's team. Warfare. I have a rocket test.
Did anybody else see that large explosion at Kennedy Space Center? And does anybody have any idea at what? Did anybody else see that large explosion at Kennedy Space Center? And does anybody have any idea at what rocket or static fire could potentially be?
Yeah, a rocket
test.
test.
Going around.
Yeah, rocket test.
I didn't really have the best information on it. I was wondering if anyone knew anything better.
A rocket test went over north near Kennedy Space Center. Over. East side. Hey, this is east side. You good, guys? This is east side. We're on east side. Go west. They won't play now.
Okay, whoever that was 100% static, not a word of intelligibility. This is KW4DX, just out here trying to figure out what just happened. Whole sky lit up, and about probably 40-50 seconds later, there was a huge boom. Kilo Quebec, KG4LKQ monitoring. Hey, Ed, KW4DX. Did you see the explosion? Did not, but I heard you talking about it, and I didn't really pay any attention to it. But I just happened to be perusing the internet, and let's see, 1 second here. 1 second, I'll be right back. On the Space Launch Schedule Group, somebody said they were hanging out at the Port St. John's boat dock looking at the Indian River, and then something exploded on one of the pads. Let's see, something went boom in the direction of LC-43 or LC-36. So that's what I'm guessing. Yeah, the new Glenn was fueling for a test and blew up. I was sitting out on the back porch, and all of a sudden the whole sky just turned orange. And I called my wife and grabbed my camera, and by the time I got the camera up that way, it just faded away. And then about 30 seconds later, there was a huge boom. It's weird. I didn't hear anything. I'm listening to a lot of shortwave radio as far as, listening to that stuff, but even a boom, I didn't hear any sound effects. I didn't hear anything here. That's interesting that it showed up on internet.
Yeah, they were following up for a static fire test, and it blew up.
They were fueling for a static fire test, and it blew up.
Yep.
Did anybody else see that large? Did anybody else? Did anybody else see that large explosion at Kennedy Space Center? And does anybody have any idea at what rocket or static fire it could potentially be? I've seen a bunch of ideas thrown around, but I didn't really have the best information.
This is a 46.
Taxi traffic is 459 Adam, 6824 South 41st Lane, 854 feet. Taxi traffic is 459 Adam, 6824 South 41st Lane, 854 feet.
Yeah, this is 946. 46th Avenue.
Units for 459 Adam, 6824 South 41st Lane, 854 feet.
Yep.
Units for Bravo, with the back up on Charlie 8 at 234. Anyone to make the back out for the residential?
More details? Yep, this is offender 946. This is Phoenix National Area Fire. Yep, this is 946. This is SCI 49. 145. That's it.
This guy that did this, I don't know if this guy died yet or not, but he's near death in the hospital. Looks like maybe surrounding that house right now. Anyway, just describe you guys for hey, Arsenal. Are you down there?
Yeah, this is 946.
No, sorry. You're right here. I thought you were. Okay.
Okay.
By the Trump house, there's like 30 people surrounded the house.
Yeah, this is 946. Boulevard. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, this is not. Yeah, this is not.
Male driver seen with a beer in his hand, and vehicle cleared to 21. Nissan 4-door out of San Diego. And northbound 101 from 246, a white 2021 Nissan Altima 9 truck.
Yeah, we're gonna do
Male
this.
driver seen with a beer in his hand. And let's clear 1740.
Did anybody else see that large explosion? Did anybody else see that large explosion at Kennedy Space Center? And does anybody have any idea at what rocket or static fire it could potentially be? I've seen a bunch of ideas thrown around, but I didn't really have the best information on it. I was wondering if anyone knew anything better.
No, not quite yet. We think it might be a fire in the Soul Ceremony. 46 or something.
Okay, whoever that was 100% static. Not a word of intelligibility. This is KW4DX. Just out here trying to figure out what just happened. Whole sky lit up, and about probably 40-50 seconds later, there was a huge boom.
In those units, a possible 23152. Time is now South 111 south of Higuera. Red Jeep Wrangler 6 Lincoln Boy William. Vehicle swerving erratic speeds near Miss TC's.
Modi 2.
Truck 1 and engine 4. Natural gas leak inside. Gas burner left on during the day. Strong gas odor inside. Truck 1 and engine 4. Natural gas leak inside. Gas burner left on during the day. Strong gas odor inside. RESD 2990.
In those units, a possible 23152. Time is now South 111 south of Higuera.
Yeah, this is 946. What about?
Engine 4. Leaking broken hydrant. anti-RMT spraying. No known reason. Madonna.
We're trying to figure out where that came from.
Code 2 San Luis.
Yeah, this is West Boulevard.
Medic 5. Closer to Medic. Medic 5-1, code 3 slow. Medic 5-1. 5-1, go ahead. Medic 5-1, code 3, 22. 5 Gerda, across of Augusta. 5-year-old female, difficulty breathing, is going to be sitting outside that location.
Yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video, guys. Hope you like my broadcast.